like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Hey yo, what is going on guys? My name is Illusions Ghost. Welcome back to another video, and inside of this video we are back inside of Build a Boat for Treasure once again. However, if you boys are all new to the channel, make sure you guys all smack that like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications if you guys haven't already. And without further ado guys, let's jump straight into the video. What we're going to be going over is three gold glitches that you guys need to start using, and that I really need to start using because I'm broke as a joke. I spent 230,000 gold and now I'm going to need some more gold. So first things first, before we actually get started, I'm actually going to exclude an AFK glitch, okay? Just all AFK glitches, because, you know, this is like for grinding, alright? And AFK glitches usually take way too long, so I'm just gonna focus on actually, like, grinders instead, not AFK glitches. But in the future, I can make a video for AFK glitches, so if you guys do want to see that, okay, then leave it down inside of the comments below. And yeah, let's jump straight into this. So the first glitch that we're actually doing right here is actually a magnet glitch, okay? So, but it is one that I have actually, you know, not tried before, okay? So we're gonna jump straight into this, okay? So all we need is actually one of these pilot seats, place it down right there. And this glitch was actually, I think, the first person who actually founded this glitch. I think his name was Waz or something. He's a YouTuber, Build a Boat YouTuber, okay? So shout out to him for it, or Waz, or I don't know. Okay, so anyway, we just gotta, you know, kind of rotate this bad boy into, you know, facing upward, just like this, okay? And then we kind of want it, like, I think, like, right there. Maybe a little bit lower, honestly, guys. Never mind. I think this is actually good. I think this is good. So then what we want to do is we want to take a hinge tool, alright, I mean the hinge block, alright, we want to take it here, okay? And we want it facing upwards, just like this. And then you want to place it simply, like, right there. And then it actually hovers straight over your, you know, your seat, okay? Then what we would need to do is we actually need to grab just basically like any block that you have, all right? I'm pretty sure literally any block actually works. So for the sake of this, we're just gonna use an obsidian block. We're just simply gonna put it right on top, okay? And then this is it. This is all we need to do. We just need to hit that and then hit this, and then it should, yep, here we go, guys. And then it starts working. So this thing is actually super cheap. To actually do. Probably the most expensive thing is actually getting the pilot seat, okay? But all right, you know, it is still worth it. Like, look at this bad boy go. And the longer you guys actually are using this thing, the faster it actually ends up going, okay? I do want to say that super easy to control, okay? Just like how I'm doing right now, okay? I completely missed this because I thought it was actually going to just simply, you know, destroy all my blocks, so you know, that's on me. But yeah, as you can see, we did get our gold, and now we're actually getting this treasure here, guys, getting all that loot. And now we're actually getting some much needed gold, okay? So 183, not bad for that. We literally were in there, we were literally doing this glitch for not very long at all, guys. So that is the first one that we actually have to go over. This next one is actually super cheap to actually use, okay? But the only problem about it is that it's not very fast. However, it still works like a charm, all right? It'll get you to the end every single time, as long as you have the right stages. Okay, so basically all you need to do is a seat, all right? Then what you guys can do is actually place a cake block inside of you, or I will show you guys an alternative way how to actually do this if you guys do not have cake. And then you want to place a hinge block about right there, okay? I like to combine this with candies just because it is actually a lot easier to it's a lot faster if you do use candies. And then I also recommend turning on shift lock as well, and now we can actually, you know, fly straight backwards and actually go pretty fast, guys. You can actually go super fast if you guys use candies. Otherwise, you know, it's not quite as fast. And as you can see, we can basically fly basically to the end. All right, as long as we have, you know, stages, if we're not going against the arcade stage or the crystal stage, we should be all set to actually get to the end. I think probably the food stage is also kind of hard to actually beat, just because of the fact that the food stage is actually, you know, all the mustard and ketchup, that stuff will mess you up. All right, so I'm thinking we're actually coming up on it. Okay, see, even this stage doesn't have a shot. This stage, not even close. All right, and then looks like we don't have the fast. Is that guy chasing me, bro? Dude, he's literally chasing me. That pufferfish, bro. The pufferfish was chasing me to like the ends of the earth, bro. Like, bro, I thought you were supposed to go back to your stage, my boy. Look at him. What are you doing out here? Bruh, that guy was honestly chasing me. Like, I was the same speed as the actual pufferfish, bro. What the heck is this? Alright, so this is the second one. Again, it is faster with candies, but it's still easily done without candies if you guys don't have those, alright? And another way how you can actually do this is if you guys don't have cakes, what you guys could use is the glue block. And another thing about this is you get all of the possible gold, 237 gold every single time with this, all right, as long as you make it to the end. But there's actually another way. This way I don't prefer it just because it's a little bit more glitchy. But if we take this block right here and actually put it inside of us, and then we actually go and take the hinge and do the same thing with that, it works basically the same thing. It's a little bit more glitchy, okay? And this is just it without candy. If I eat candy, it's literally the same speed as, you know, the previous one. As you can see, I am going super fast through this, okay? So yeah, it works pretty much the same, except it is a little bit more prone to doing that and actually falling down, but it still works, of course. Like, it still works just like the other one does also. This next one, alright, is a little bit more complex than the other ones, but it is probably just like the same price as all the other ones, except this one actually does not involve a pilot seat, so it's actually probably cheaper, all right, because the pilot seat, it costs 4,000 gold to actually get. But simply what you guys need to do is place down a seat right here, okay, and then yeah, I guess we could sit down inside of the seat. Okay, so I like to put it up on a post, then sit down inside of the seat. And then we actually need a magnet. Okay, magnet's probably going to be the most expensive thing that we put on this thing. Okay, so I think it goes about, like, we don't want it like inside of us. We kind of want it like right there, maybe. This is actually a better way to do it if you put a post right there first, all right, before you sit down, and then what you do is you go and place down the magnets, so then it's actually at the right position and you don't end up like me and mess up the whole thing. Okay, so it's simply right there. That is perfect positioning right there. Next step is to actually take a couple of wood blocks, or literally any block that you want, all right, and simply place them down just like this. 2 wood blocks just like that, all right. Maybe actually a little bit lower. Okay, I kind of like my move on 1 when I do this, all right, like that, all right. And then we'll move on to that a little bit later. Then what you guys want to do is you want to come and take a hinge block, okay, another hinge. All these glitches include hinges because they're like pretty much the best block ever. So once you have your hinge block on the end of that post, what you guys need to do is, again, take another block and place it right here, all right. Then what we could do is actually change the merging level to green, all right, and then we want to grab some balloons, all right. So these balloons are actually going to allow us to, you know, get off of the ground, and then I think we put 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, just like that, just so enough so that it's right past this. Or what you guys could do is place down 1 and scale it out until it's, you know, right where it currently is. But of course, you know, that'll take a little bit, you know, long. I suggest using wood. That way the blocks are light, and this is basically all that we need. All right, I'm gonna actually try using this. Usually this glitch is actually used with cakes and stuff like that. Okay, usually just cakes, but I've never actually tried it with the butter block or the glue block, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna try it with that. So simply, what we want to do is we want to delete the block block below us. I should have probably saved this. And then we want to activate this, all right? Then we should slowly start flying upward, all right? Then we can actually activate this, okay? I think I actually might have messed this up a little bit, all right? And you want to make sure you're completely lined up. You have to be on white team for this, or else it simply will not work. But if you're having troubles, what you guys could do is you could actually, you know, kind of, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I just messed up the whole thing. Oh my, and then I did that. Bro, this is not good. So I know what I actually did wrong, or first I'm going to, you know, save this. All right, so we're just probably gonna get rid of, I don't know which one to get rid of. I know what I did wrong, guys. All right, so simply, once we actually sit down on this bad boy, of course, we need to, you know, place this down, you know, inside of us too. All right, but we all saw that it actually worked with this block, or actually, no, we didn't. So let me change the move again, place it in like right there. I think that's a perfect placement. And then we actually delete stuff like that. Maybe this will work. I don't know. And then we activate that, and then once it starts to actually pick us up, then we actually activate this, and then we start flying. All right, maybe I should have added a little bit more weight to this thing, or one less balloon, that way we don't fly up as fast. But what you guys could do is you guys could have some type of, you know, lever that actually turns the balloon on and off. That way you guys could actually, you know, kind of float down once you guys are getting too high up in the air, or else this thing will literally just keep taking you further and further up into the air. All right, and that is something you guys definitely do not want, you know, if you're trying to get the treasure. So if we turn this bad boy off, we're still continuing to fly forward. All right, oh wait, this is actually perfect. Holy crap, this was goated, my boy. All right, so let's see how much gold we actually end up getting from all of this. So I think it was actually pretty good. We did miss a couple stages at the end, but we did get a gold block. So if you guys are struggling to even get to the end, or if you guys, you know, don't have the pilot seat, this is the glitch to use. All right, or the one that I showed previously, but this is a faster method. So anyway, guys, hope you guys all did enjoy. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and turn those notifications. I hope to see you guys all in the next video. Love you guys all. Peace out and goodbye.